Good morning. Welcome to day we think 72.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'll have to look at it later. It'll pop up on the bottom either way.
We had a great stay. Great people, great food, great bed,
Oh, yeah.
great everything. Great deer in the backyard. It was awesome. So
Yeah.
we're gonna get to heading out. We stopped short yesterday to stay here, so we got more miles to pick up today, but not a big deal.
Yeah.
And then into Harper's Ferry today,
Yeah.
if all goes well anyway.
We'll be there.
All right, we'll catch up with you down trail. I love you. Beautiful. So yesterday we didn't tell you, but at the very end of the day, our streak of deer continued literally at the last minute. So that was 8 days, and we just seen one right now. So now we're at 9 days in a row. I'm trying to sneak up there and see if we can see it again. I'll show you if we see it. There you go. So up in the shennies where you can't hunt, you can walk right up to the deer. Here, as soon as we got out of the shennies, it has been, you got to see them from a long ways away or they're running. So, but yeah, there's a little clip in there. I hope you can see it. Let's see, 7, 8, that's 9 days in a row, I guess. That's pretty cool. We went a really long stretch when we first started the trail, not seeing deer for weeks. So, pretty cool. All right, there's a really good way to get your heart rate really high when you're out hiking. And it just happened. So we were walking and I heard some scratching. I just figured it was some squirrels. So we look up in a tree and there's a freaking cub bear in the tree alone, and then it started crying. So we just hauled ass. F that. I don't know where Mama was, but we put some distance between us, so we probably at least have been 0.3 since then, so hopefully that's enough distance. But yeah, that's like something you don't want to see, is a cub crying. Hell no. So yeah, we're still kind of moving on, I'd like to get a mile between us, honestly, but right now we're at least 0.3, so feeling a little better. That was nuts. I thought I knew what I heard, and I knew what I saw, and I was like, don't run, but let's go. And yeah, we got about 0.3. I looked it up, and it's exactly what I heard and exactly what I saw. So yeah, not good. So yep, we're not gonna stop for a snack anytime soon. No, as long as you don't like hang tight with them cubs, and Mama usually should not bother us. So, but I'd light a fire under your butt to get motivated down the trail. Y'all remember that hot dog that I ran for that day? I spent the whole day trying to get there for that free hot dog. That's the last hot dog I've had on trail. And I have had a hankering for a damn hot dog. But I keep running into this issue. Every time I go somewhere where they have hot dogs, there's always other food that I usually get, like a chicken sandwich or a burger or something like that. And I always pass the hot dogs, but I'm really craving one. So I think the next gas station I go by, I'm gonna run in and grab a gas station hot dog. I think that's my plan. Yeah, can you imagine? As long ago as that was my last hot dog on trail. That's crazy. I would have totally thought that I'd have 100 hot dogs by now. No, just one. She puts her arms up like that to air out her armpits. Did you hear what I whispered?
No.
I said, she puts her arms up like that to air out her armpits.
There it is. Oh, love.
Oh, he's right behind a tree. See the turkey. Sunflower and I were just talking about, you know, we talk to each other about our injuries all day long, but then we started thinking, we've been watching YouTube for a very, very long time with everybody hiking, not just the AT, but all long trails. And people always complain about blisters on their toes, on their heels, and a lot of people like knee pains. I don't remember ever hearing anybody on YouTube talk about Achilles issues, but we both have them. And we were just talking, the majority of the people that we talk to out here are having Achilles issues. There's a lot of people get off trail because of it. It can't be like a new thing. I'm assuming it's been going on. We just never heard about it. And if it is a relatively new thing, I wonder if it has anything to do with wearing trail runners instead of like traditional boots. I'm not really sure. Couldn't tell you. Well, yeah, it's weird that we never heard about this. We get on trail, that's all we hear about is everybody's Achilles tendons. It's weird. A stupid thought, but I figured I'd share it with you. It's another turkey. So last night before dinner, I was having a conversation with the homeowners, and they're through hikers. They've done it before, and he was making the comparison. He's like, you know, when I saw military folks, they always kind of gravitate to each other because they have, you know, things in common or whatever. He said, but it's the same thing with hikers. They tend to gravitate to each other, and he does have a point. When we were at the waysides, there's all kinds of people there that are tourists. And you see a hiker sitting on a chair or a bench or whatever, that's kind of where we go. We go hang out with the other hikers. So I get it, it's the same kind of thing. Not quite to the extent of, you know, military, but it's the same feel for sure. Yeah, like, you know, if I see a military guy with a, you know, a veteran hat on or his service branch hat on, I always walk up and say hi. Thank you for the service and all that. And, oh, by the way, if you see someone wearing a veteran hat, they're not doing it to get accolades or to show off. It's so we can find each other. That's why people wear them. So, yeah, I just figured I'd share that. That was a good conversation we had last night. Again, they're great people, great family. So it was an awesome, awesome evening. All right, we're gonna keep walking, I guess. Hi, gorgeous. How you doing?
Good, ready to go.
All right, let's go. We just came across the road crossing, and as we walk up, Sunflower said, "Oh, look, no horses and hiker trash only."
I only seen the TRA. Hey, we are. It's okay.
Yeah. And you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
All right, what I'm about to say is going to be very controversial. But again, it's our channel and I'll say what I want. So, we were talking a lot of hikers, the lady that just hosted us, a lot of people tell us that we don't look like hikers because we're clean. That is weird. And I'm telling you right now, I know what it's from. It's from, and I know they're gonna hang me for this, but all the YouTubers in the past tell everybody, just embrace the stink, it's fine. You're hiking, you're gonna stink. Well, let me tell you something. You don't have to stink out here. We hop off and get showers everywhere we can. Every wayside we passed, we got a shower. A lot of people pass them and don't shower. There's no reason that you have to be on trail for more than 2 to 3 days without showering. There's absolutely no reason. There are showers everywhere. But YouTube has told everybody for years, embrace the stink. Not this guy. No chance. We like to shower, we like to be clean, and you know, being clean actually helps fight off infections and whatever else. But it's crazy that people say, oh, we didn't know you were hikers, you're so clean. Oh yeah, we're hiking. We hike every mile just like everybody else. But we're clean, we shower. And every single night before we get in our tent, if there's no shower available, we wet down some rags, we get some Dr. Browners, and we clean our bodies up. So all you YouTubers out there that are telling everybody they have to stink on trail, you're wrong. You do not have to stink. We don't stink. Well, we do stink, but we only stink for a day or two at a time. And then we shower. It's just, hey, you know what? Call me weird, call me what you want. I like being clean, whether I'm hiking or whether I'm at my house. I want to be clean. So, I don't know. I just think there's no excuse for it. I watched so many hikers pass up a shower. Why? What is the point of passing up a shower? Especially when it's either free or costs a couple of bucks. I almost fell. So, yeah, I don't know. Just my 2 cents. I'm sure I'm going to get all kinds of hate mail for this. But it's my take. And Sunflower feels the same way. She wants to shower just as much as I do. So, I don't know. It's one of those weird things. I really don't understand it. Maybe it's old school train of thought or whatever, but in this day and age, there is a shower. I could shower every day, actually, if I wanted to, or damn near every day. But, you know, we get one every 2 to 3 days, for sure. So, sorry if that's kind of a jerk thing to say, but really, there's no point in being nasty out here. It's really not. It's just weird that, again, people think that we're super clean hikers or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's my hike. I'm hiking my hike. So we have been struggling for views the last few days, but we come out to this power line view, and it is not bad. So, as Pink Hot Dog would say, that's the money shot of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a view. We are coming into Harper's Ferry. Oh boy. And if I can ever get to a spot where I don't feel like I'm gonna fall on my head, I will show you. Be careful, my love. Look at this. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, there's water down there. You made it. I know it's loud. Look at that thing. I know it's loud, but we made it to the bridge at Harper's Ferry. So our day is almost over.
Yes.
We're gonna run over to the ATC, see what our new number is,
Get my package.
pick up her package, and then we're gonna take a shower. We're gonna eat. Well, I might eat first. I am starving. But this is real loud, so we'll get back to you in a minute.
Alright, so we just left the ATC and we're headed to go grab a bite. Yep, I got my package.
Sunflower got her quilt.
And we are numbers
333 and 334.
Yep.
And when we started, we were
831 and 832.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get like 500. We passed 500 people, or 500 people quit. We're not sure.
Yeah. So yep. Now we're just gonna grab a bite to eat and then head over to the hostel. So we will see you as soon as we get there. All right, so we just left the hostel. We're showered up and clean, put everything away. Now we're gonna head to the barn and have some drinks. Much needed drinks
Very
after
much
today.
needed.
Yeah.
That
Wasn't a hard day, but it was
No,
just tiring
it's
after
rocky.
yesterday. It was very, yeah.
Yeah, I was just talking to another hiker at the hostel who, his shoes are only like a couple 100 miles old, and he felt every rock. Mine are like 500 miles old.
Yeah.
Not
So.
smart. I probably should get new ones.
But yeah, so we'll probably grab a few drinks and order some food or something. So I don't know if we'll show any other filming, maybe just our good night. But even if we don't do that, we will see you guys tomorrow.
On our 0 day.
Bye. Thanks, Uncle D.
You're the man. Love ya.
I love you. Good.